Hello, dear adventurers, and welcome to another stream. My name's Aerietta. It looks like one of my things doesn't seem to be working, but that's the thing I'll finish at a different time. For some reason, my Ko-fi link that Nikki is supposed to be perched on this page isn't working. I'll get to that later. But hello, Greg. I hope that you are doing well today. I am doing pretty okay. It's just been a real busy week. Like I took Monday off with the idea that, oh, I'll get to all the things that I'm not able to get to while streaming on Mondays because it's a dedicated time that I have already set aside to doing a thing. But because I'm already doing a thing, I'm not usually able to do other things. Well, I also came to the realization of, oh crap, the Final Fantasy XIV Moogle Tomestone event is ending, and I don't have all the tomes I need. Well, that should be easy. How many do I need? I need 50 tomes. I'm starting with God, I don't even remember what I was starting with. Um, but I figured out that I needed 45 tomes. Uh and so I'm just like, I'll just record it. Well, I tried to get everything set up. I tried to improve the mic quality. So hopefully it's not blasting this time because I do know from rewatching my VODs that my microphone has been wonky AF for a while. So I fixed that. It took a while to get that all fixed. And then I decided, hey, you know what? While I'm here, let me see if I can differentiate the different sound inputs into OBS so that I can edit them separately in my editing software when I have to edit VOD so that I'm not losing all of my voice audio every time YouTube decides, hey, that's a Final Fantasy music coming from that Final Fantasy game. Yes. Yes, I'm aware, and by the licensing, I'm allowed to use it. Stop making me mute my videos. Hi, Neki. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. Uh, but yeah, so I had to edit that. And then when I went to do a test recording to make sure that all the sounds were going correctly, none of the audio actually was getting recorded on a day that I was doing recorded video instead of streaming. You know, that part that I needed. So, I had to fix it. It took longer than I thought it was going to, and I started up 14 with, like, exactly enough time in order to get the number of tomestones I needed if things went well. Things started off okay, and I got some help from Seki, who is a regular here in chat. And then things went really, really bad. Hi, Seki. Neki says, I feel Hato dead. Hato being Neki's pigeon. I'm sorry that you're not feeling very lively today, Neki. I hope that you're able to get some rest and feel rejuvenated. But hi, Seki, and thank you again for helping me get those tomestones. I almost made it to the end. I almost did. I was at 41 tomes with an hour left before the servers shut down. And then I did a run as a tank, and the party wasn't communicating. People were getting frustrated. We did at least one full party wipe, and then people just rage quit. And I was just like, I tried. I tried so hard to pull it together to get those last 3 runs that I needed in order to get to 50 tomes to get the emote that I wanted, and it did not happen. It didn't happen. It was quite sad. I was devastated. I was almost in tears because of how badly that run went. Not only because I felt responsible because I'm not a very good tank, but also because of how just frustrated I was at the troll-like behavior of other members of the team and then rage quitting, which is something that I've only heard of happening in Final Fantasy 14. I've never even seen someone just bounce from the party. Um, yeah. Neki says I was 20 away from the emote and to the message telling me to log out popped. Okay, dead. Yeah. Yeah. But I had 40 minutes left and I was just like, I feel like I'm going to just fall apart and cry. There's no way. I will pick up my consolation prizes, which I did. And so I have a very lovely purple bird and I have a minion, and they're both wonderful. And I probably like them a lot more than the actual emote that I was going to get, but it still felt really bad at the time. And being the person that I am, I tweeted about it, just like I am exhausted and sad. So I I do want to make sure that I give a special shout out to Indecisive Fox because they're like, "Hey, what was the emote that you didn't quite get? Which one was it?" And I told them it was the overzealous affirmations emote, the fist pump emote. And they're like, "Hey, maybe swing by my stream tonight. I have a gift for you." So, yeah, just a special shout out to Indecisive Fox and proper shout out as well because they really lifted my spirits when I was feeling like shit and also helped me get the thing that I was trying to get, which was to make sure that I got the emote so that I could use it because I that's all I really wanted. I just I wanted to be able to use that emote for stream stuff. So hang on just one moment. I need to make sure that I'm not misspelling their username because indecisive is a word that I struggle with. So Control V, there we are. And yes. So Foxy is incredible and made my day, and you should follow them. They're great. I'm going to pop out my chat window because it is being a bit of a pain trying to see everything. No, don't go there. I want you to be no chat. But yes, it was really kind of them and I appreciate them a lot. Yeah, Seki, next time there's a tombstone event, I'm totally down to farm it early. Absolutely. From this, I have learned many a lesson. The number one lesson being do not wait for the last minute, especially when you are going to be running into technical difficulties, because that's just unpleasant for all people. Neki says, I have a gift for you, is a Glory Be soup item. I would have laughed so hard if that were the case. um but yeah, it was a lot of work to get to the point where uh I had all the stuff that I needed, and yeah, actually ending up with all the things I wanted plus extra was just a really nice feeling. I always keep some in my inventory because the name is just brilliant. That is awesome. I know someone who, for a while, was always keeping cookies in their inventory to just give people. Just always had cookies on hand in their inventory. Okay, and now that I have popped out the Twitch chat, it doesn't want to recede back into OBS. Oh, well. No, no. And now it's trying to go all the wrong directions. Maybe this will help? No? No. OBS, why? OBS, why? There. Greg says my friend played through Resident Evil 4 carrying a big fish in a briefcase the entire game. That is awesome as well. I appreciate that. That is excellent. But yeah, this has just been such a intense week. I also, along with that, had several appointments back to back, had to go all sorts of fun places in order to get to them. And yeah, it was just a lot, you know? It was just a lot. But before I do forget, I do want to make sure that our dear friends get shout outs as well. So if you have not gone ahead and followed Greg with 3Gs, you should probably do that. My shout out, there it is. Greg is awesome. Greg is a great person to just hang out with and is just an absolute delight and super kind and considerate. And if you haven't already started following Greg, what are you doing? Please go follow Greg. He's currently playing through Hades and just yes, yes, Neki, go follow him now. But yeah, it's always a delight to go and watch Greg and just feel how compassionate he is for the community that he has built and how compassionate they are for each other. It's just a really comforting place to be while also still getting to be silly. So you and also make him feel better because he had an unfortunate appointment today. The doctor canceled my after surgery checkup because he's sick the day before he goes on a vacation for 3 weeks. No. No. That's messed up. That's when you see someone else on the team. You don't just cancel someone's appointment, especially post-surgical. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I'm mad on your behalf. So yes, go follow Greg, make him feel better. Greg says, so I was like, oh, when am I supposed to come in and get this packing removed? No, you still have, oh, that's so mean. I hate that for you. I hate that for you. That's awful. We're going to reschedule when he's back in February. Wait, you still have packing? That's terrible. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That's ridiculous and awful. You are the packing now. And for more zingers like this, you should also follow Neki. Neki's stream schedule is a little bit more randomized by my understanding, but they have great emotes. Yeah, go follow Neki. What's the schedule? Yeah, absolutely. I don't know either. It's fine. So I'm going to sip some more of my, what did I have? It's apple cider. That's the one. But yes, I had to drive an hour in pouring rain yesterday to get to an appointment immediately following a different appointment. And it's just like, why am I driving 2.5 hours total time for a 20-minute appointment? This is ridiculous. And they're like, insurance. And I'm just like, I hate this. But this is basically my 2-year post-surgical follow-up. So should be seeing if everything is holding good or not. So we'll find out more about that later. I had a thyroid surgery 2 years ago in 15 days. That will be the anniversary. Oh, it does have a little thing. Yeah, it's saying that Ko-fi alerts are unavailable. It's in the top right corner. I'm going to remove that. So, I'll be getting more information about that soon. But yeah, I am delighted that things have been going well in the meantime, but it's looking like it's possible that I might need to go on new medication in order to make sure things stay good. Right as I'm starting new medication for like other conditions as well. So I'll be starting 3-4 new medications within the next 30 days. Thyroids are silly things. They're little butterflies that make you mad. But anyways, we're not here to talk about angry butterflies. We're here to watch me struggle with Genshin Impact. So I'm gonna switch over before I forget to do that as well. I've said this. It's been a weird week. It's been a weird week. I remember nothing. I remember nothing about nothing. All right. So it should also be having the audio separate for Genshin Impact. This is my current team. Seki says I actually gotta go lurk because I ran out of time till after dinner. Have a good dinner, Seki. Thank you for being here as always. I appreciate you. I hope that dinner is yummy and that spending time with your family is awesome. But yes, this is my team. So the ongoing joke before I started playing Genshin Impact, and if you were here when I did my first run for the very first time after downloading it, you might remember that I could remember nothing about Genshin. I didn't know anything about the storyline. I didn't know any of the characters. All I knew was that there was a character everyone referred to as Geodaddy, and that it was very anime. This team doesn't have enough boys to my taste. No, it doesn't, but it does have enough girls to mine. Yep. Zhongli. Yep. I don't have a whole lot of male characters at all anyway. Like, I have Kaya, who pisses me off, and I have Razor, who is a little cutie, but I don't know how to use him. I also don't use the boys until I get Alhaitim. Yeah, I was watching a video about him this morning with my partner, and like, I'm gonna be real with you. I haven't bothered to ask my partner too much about his attractions, but the way he was talking about how handsome Alhaitham is I have concerns about how much money we're going to be spending on wishes. So yeah, I don't have very many male characters to begin with. That's not where my luck went with wishes. My luck went to Nahida. All of it went to Nahida. And Razor. I have a C2 Razor that I haven't used at all. So, but yeah, the big joke when I started was that I couldn't remember anything about this game. And playing it, I started to like kind of understand, but every time I open this game, just my mind goes almost completely blank with like a granule more information than the last time I played. Neki says I rage quitted the game because it didn't get Zhongli. But honestly, I just wanted a reason to flee the daily gotchaism. Final Fantasy XIV is enough to fill my life on that front. Yep. I do love me some Final Fantasy XIV. But yeah, it's also... It can be a lot depending on what part of the game you're getting into. I just discovered recently just how complicated there are different parts of the game that I just haven't even delved into at all yet. Like chocobo racing and chocobo husbandry and some of the weird stuff you get into with fishing that I kind of knew about, and growing plants. I didn't know 14 had a farming sim, and that was before the Island Sanctuary. So I'm very confused by everything Final Fantasy XIV right now. That's just a thing. Yes, Nahida Destruction Ray. Absolutely, Greg. So before stream today, I'm just like, I don't remember where I am. I don't remember what I'm doing. I don't remember these characters or what their abilities are. So I did a semi-smart thing and I went in and I read their abilities. So I have a little bit more of a memory of what's going on. Gardening is fun. Chocobo racing and stuff isn't as confusing as you'd imagine. Lord of Verminion, that's confusing. Absolutely. I think all of it's confusing, but like the way that people do the chocobo breeding as well as the chocobo racing, I was just like, ha, what is this? What's this? Viewpoint. Edit. Ooh. I have no idea what that was either, but apparently I took a picture. Cool. I would also like to see thinking. Greg says I did some chocobo breeding and racing, and it really is just buying better plants and stuff. Good to know. But yeah, and Aerietta Vod is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. I also forgot. All of my characters are unhealed. Tying your partner a chocobo? Mildly confusing. There's a website for that, which is why I have a very pretty mint green chocobo for my main. Okay. So I still haven't figured out where the hell this thing is. I think it was supposed to be on top of that building, but finding out how to get on top is a problem. Let me see if I can see it from here. A dog! Oh, there it is. I don't know how to get up there. I don't think I'm gonna get up there.
Anything the knights can do for you.
Anyway. So if I am remembering even remotely correctly, which is like questionable at best, When you go to the teleport points, does it heal your party at all, or am I just gonna be wasting a lot of food? That's all the way over there. Regular waypoints don't, so it has to be one of these special ones. That's Temple of the Falcon. Like this one, right? Statues of the Seven? Okay. Last time I tried to use a Statue of the Seven, which was the first time I tried to use a Statue of the Seven, I got locked out because it crashed my game. This was before I had the new computer set up. Worship or Statue's Blessing? So today is mostly going to be a learning experience for me. Just stand next to it? Okay. I am standing. You don't even need to open the menu. Okay. But yes, today is going to be a pretty big, like, just learning what I'm doing, figuring out how to play the characters, what I'm supposed to be going towards next. It's very much newbie's 5th day of Genshin Impact after a bout of amnesia. It should be healing me. Well, I haven't activated it or anything, so... Statue's Blessing. Auto recover when nearby is checked on. Hit the plus to 100%. Okay. There it goes. It's only healing you to 50%. Good to know. But yes, today is mostly going to be me futzing around trying to make sure that I understand how to play the game. Because it's only funny for you to be really bad at something up to a certain point. Then it just is sad and boring. So today is my day that I'm going to try to get good. But we do have an ad starting in 10 seconds. So just so that you're all aware, I'm going to take a quick pause and I'll see you guys in a minute and 30.
Unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Starting soon. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know, Twitch. You're going to do your own thing. I'm just going to hit the enter button for that chat command. Because the ad will start when it starts, I guess. But yes, I also needed to figure out, like, quests and things. I don't think I have very many that I'm able to do right now because I'm so low rank, but I also need to figure out how to rank up. But this is all quests. This is Archon quests, story quests. Don't have daily commissions yet, and world quests. Talk to the shop owner, Marjorie. Okay, that's something that I could probably do because it's not... Storm has subsided, but Cirrus seems displeased. You'll rank up as you do the Archon quests, okay, but I can't do the Archon quests until I'm adventure rank 10. Let's head to this one since it's the closest one that doesn't require an adventure rank that I don't have.
To manifest eternity per the almighty Shogun's will. That is what I aspire to.
So you'll get world XP for doing pretty much anything. Okay. It's so bright. So that's another thing. I've been playing a lot of ooblets, and it's been very bright, and I do appreciate that this has a little bit more contrast. Alright, and that ad should be over, so we decided that we're going to be doing a quest over yonder. And possibly hitting that chest on the way. Maybe. Perhaps. So that I can get some practice. Butterfly. I missed the butterfly. I do have the Adventure's Handbook. I did have things that were in progress. So open 30 chests, I need 2 more. I cannot upgrade the statues of the 7 in Mondstadt to level 4 because I don't have that. This one hasn't been done yet. It does have a map marker location. I've only cooked 3 dishes. I need to cook 2 more. And advance a weapon to level 10. Those are all the ones that I can do in chapter 2. So this is one that I probably could do. Yeah. So yeah, these are all things that I could be doing, which is part of the reason why I was like, ooh, a chest. I just am also trying really hard to make sure that I'm not too far out of my depth. Oh, hello.
Strike!
That was not what I was trying to do. Hi. Get out of the fire, sweetheart. Thank you. Please stop being on fire. Stop burning. Stop burning. That's right, strafe buttons don't do anything. Ow! Sir. Sir? Stop it. Why are you backing into the fire? Okay. That's better. So many apples. That was unintended. How did I end up here?
Good. Leave nothing of value behind.
That is correct. Leave nothing of value behind. Just have to find the valuable things. Greg says, and if you've been finding Animalculus, you can level up the statties. Okay. I think I found a couple of them. Not a lot, but a couple. Oh, that looks chasmous. Let's get to the higher point. Okay, and I did it. I do wish that I could back up the perspective a little bit more. I don't like being this close to the back of the character that I am playing, but that's a lot of personal preference. Pinecone! Luckily for me, I'm distracted by everything, so that actually helps in a lot of these games. Not like a lot, but it helps with making sure that I'm getting certain items. I didn't mean to climb the tree. I wanted to get the Synthetia. Okay, so it's across the river. I should have thought of that. Wait, no, it was supposed to be right here. That's where the thing said it was. I'm just gonna teleport. Rude. It said the quest was right there, and it lied. So much deception. I'm so mad.
Look! Doesn't that shop look interesting?
Oh,
Let's see what they're selling!
This is a different quest than the one that I had highlighted, isn't it?
Welcome.
Every treasure here is unique. Guaranteed.
Yep. There's nothing here that Paimon recognizes. That's for sure.
Paimon? What?
What did I tell you? These are all rare items brought back by adventurers from all corners of the world. Is there anything that catches your eye?
I'll say it's also exquisite.
No need. I forgot to mention, I operate on a trading basis. Goods for goods. No mora accepted here.
Good to know. How do you pay rent?
I've been trying to make something a bit special recently, and I need a lot of animo sigils to decorate it with. Do you have any animo sigils with you?
Do I have any animo sigils with me? What are those?
It's like a seal or emblem that the Animo Archon gives to adventurers as a form of acknowledgement.
Oh, I have those.
More to the point, any animal sigils you find, you can trade in here for items in the shop.
Okay. I know that I have them. Yeah, 45 of them. I only know because I checked my inventory before starting up stream today. Character ascension material. So, I don't know which characters need these for their ascensions, because I don't know what character ascension means. You can purchase Mora? That's funny. I mean, if it's important enough to get more Mora, having a currency exchange, well, that's also kind of the basis of this whole game, is currency exchanged for other currency.
Animo sigils appear all over Mondstadt. If you find yourself short, just keep exploring.
Absolutely. What could be more beautiful than a gift from the Animal Archon?
Okay, you got me. It's actually more complicated than that, but it's easier for people to understand if I just say it's for decoration.
So you're lying to your customers.
Obviously, the reason I need animo sigils is because they have properties that other materials cannot provide.
I feel like you're making this sound more mysterious than it actually is.
But it's working. Paimon's curious now.
Well, it wouldn't be much of a surprise if I gave everything away now, would it? Do come again soon, and bring me lots and lots of animo sigils next time. Please also visit if you come across any weird and wonderful treasures on your adventures.
Okay, I can do that. We did a quest. Yay me. Also, where...
There will definitely be something
Here.
that catches your eye.
I know that my partner is constantly visiting her, even though she spells her name excessively.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Do I have any rewards to claim? I do? Well, how about that? So I am 2 ranks higher than I thought I was because I haven't been checking in. So I'm only 1 adventure rank away from the next Archon quest. Good to know. Alright.
Mondstadt, welcome.
Also... Greg says, add extra applesauce. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild Cafe. That's even funnier to me because I specifically ordered a 3-pound bag of apples to come in my next produce box because I'm going to be making slow cooker applesauce with it. Because I love apples. I hate cutting apples. I only want to do it once. So one of the nice things about making slow cooker applesauce, besides the fact that you get applesauce out of it, is that you don't need to add a lot of sugar to it because you aren't canning it. If you're canning the applesauce, the sugar acts as a preservative. Whereas if you're just making it with the intention of eating it within the week or two, you can just cut the apples up, put them in the slow cooker with water, set it on low, and cook it for 6 to 8 hours, and then you have a bunch of applesauce once you mash it with a potato masher. It's lovely. And it tastes really nice, and you can spice it however you want. So I can add as much ginger and cinnamon as I'd like.
To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Thank you, Kujusara. Alright, so what was I doing next? And I need to get better about knowing what the hotkeys are. So, quest. Not to be missed. Suspicious location and eliminate threats. That's right. I have to do this because Sirius was angry, but he seems like someone who's always angry, so I didn't really pay it much mind. Oh, they're right over there. Cool. We're just gonna teleport. Make my life easy. Yes, I clicked teleport 3 times. Take me there. Thank you. Okay. Oh. Oh, it's these peoples. Okay. So. Again, I'm still really new on figuring out a lot of this stuff, and I remember nothing from the last time I was here. What's this? I didn't even see this. Expeditions. I'm not there yet. Okay, so this one is regular shooting, charge shooting, and plunging attacks. This one has AoE involved. And this one also does AoE damage. Okay. That's what I needed to double check.
To strike your foe takes unity between mind, arrow, and bow.
Oh, and that's right. R does the charged attack. Okay. You did end up buying Procreate? How are you liking it? That's normal attack, so that's just button clicky. This is 1 and this is 2. Okay. And your mom got you an Apple Pencil? You haven't used it yet because you're bad. You're not bad, you just have a lot going on. Like having surgery packing still in your freaking face and no one to take it out. Because people are ridiculous and I'm mad about it. Okay. So. Oh, they're level 12. Oh god, and they already saw me. Hello, friends. I pressed 1 instead of the pointer button because I forgot already.
Gaining the upper hand!
Okay, hang on, where's my button? Yeah. How about I smack you quite a bit? Hi. I like Noelle. She's fun. I like being tiny little lady who is full of rage. And smacking things real hard. Ow. Please stop making her do flips though. Like, it's really cool looking, but still, I don't appreciate it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop digging things out of the ground. Some these. Here. I'm going to use 1.
Steady as stone.
Followed by. Why am I hitting the slime? I want to be hitting the boy. Nope. Run! Lady, please. I want to be able to strafe. Why am I not able to use strafe buttons? Biggest complaint with this whole game. Okay. Are they gone? Did I get them all? No. Okay, I did it. Look at me go. I'm so impressed. You really like Noel too. I find it so funny because, like, with so many of the characters in this game, people are so split. Like, either people like the characters or they're just like, I hate them, they're trash. And there is no in between for anybody. It's just the funniest thing to me. It's just like, why? Why can't we all be nice to everyone except for Kaya? Because I hate him. Perfectly proving my point. Okay. Only Bennett sucks. Boo, Bennett. Right? Proving my point. How do I RP walk in this game? Get the upright ones first.
I must leave no stone unturned.
I'll get to your message in just a second. Ow. I do like the faster speed that you mean. And there's a treasure.
A reward on the road.
Becky says I have an all-men team, but I like Ningguang's power too much. She can just pew rocks and kill them elemental shields. I'm guessing they must have added boys so that they can do that too now, but I'm very out of the loop. Yeah, I still don't know very much about this game. I'm still learning. So I don't even know who most of the characters are by name. Or by element. Ito is probably a pretty good Earth boy. He has a nice six-pack. I mean, that is the markings of a good Earth boy. Oh hey, one of those. Oh hey, also one of those. Button. How did you multiply? Stop that. Owie. Success. And that thing. That's the thing I was looking at. Hello. Hello, friend. Hello. Why? Why can I not climb? Come on, please? Fine. Why you gotta be so rude? There. Got it. Hang on. Allow. Neki says I prefer my boys looking like girls. Don't question it. I won't question it. Okay. So I got a thing, which is cool. I know that I need the shinies for reasons. That's what I got. For saying that I was going to try to spend today getting a better understanding of what's going on in this game, I still feel so lost. Greg says pretty boys aren't my thing, but no judgment. Yeah, like... people have different tastes, and that is okay. Luckily for everyone, there are a lot of people to go around in all sorts of different aesthetics? Is that a good word for it? What is that? I don't know what that blue thing is. But these people are dancing and it's really cool looking. I don't want to stop them. But at the same time, I have a feeling I'm supposed to. So... she's just taking care of it very quickly. I find it so upsetting that these people tend to like, oh hello, they tend to like multiply. Oh hello, stop that. Uh-oh.
Quiver! No turning back! A worthy adversary. Gaining the upper hand!
Be gone!
Oh, yes, I'm aware. Great, on fire. Nice! Can we do something about that? We need to destroy them!
Surely not!
Owie! You hurted my child! Stop it! I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna die? It's gonna be bad? What is just gonna happen? Okay. Where... Paimon said something about bonfire something something dark. Where did you come from? How dare you? Okay. Can you hurt them, please?
Leave it all to me. As a dutiful maid would.
The grass being on fire is not just for show? Do I have to put out the fire on the grass? Like... Okay. You pissed me off. Owie.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Why am I RP walking all of a sudden? No? What happened? Okay.
Flash!
Nope, that wasn't the button I was trying for.
Windblade!
Please run away from where you're on fire. Thank you. Stepping on fire does hurt, but everything's on fire.
Leave it all to me.
That's why you kept the Lady Rock on your team. I wish they would just
missed the
make
spot.
at all. I wish attacks did not cancel movements.
Again!
And I wish that archers would stop stepping backwards when attacked or attacking. Like they keep stepping into traps. Destroy him, small hopscotch child! Owie!
I'm seeing stars.
Where is he? And what is that thing? There he is.
Strike!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Stop blaming the game. Okay, an ad is starting to see that I can't stop it because I'm in the middle of something. Please get shot unstuck. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I win, but now there's an ad playing, which is frustrating. I'm going to get something to drink. No hydrate allowed? What do you mean? Hydrate important. Oh crap. Of course you give me a hydrate right as I run out of things to hydrate with. Okay, fine. I'm going to go and get something to drink. I'll be right back. I have returned. Hi, Claire. Yes, you come into so much sass. I had just finished drinking my apple cider, and Greg says no hydrate allowed, and then he redeems a hydrate after I finished my drink, so now I have a new beverage. Also, if you have not, please do go follow Claire. She just got affiliate, and I am so excited for her. Can't wait to see all the fun stuff that she does. And that is me drinking my chai tea that I just got. So I'm marking that hydrate as complete in the request queue. But yes, Claire plays a lot of games, including this one, Genshin Impact. She is much more competent than I am, and she's an absolute delight to hang out with. I often find myself like physically grinning when I am in chat for Claire's streams. So, along with Genshin Impact, she also plays Sims 4 and Mass Effect 2, in which she is doing a renegade run, and her shepherd looks like he got beat over the face with a semi-truck. Neki said I should mark my requests as completed one day. I mean, it does help me keep track of them so that I don't lose them in chat. But I just got a second monitor probably a couple months ago, and I already need a third one just for all of the stuff that comes with being an affiliate. Like point redemption queues, and chat, and an ads manager, and all that other stuff. Claire says, thank you. I spent many hours yesterday working on emotes, and I think I might have to commission them. You and me both. I was all set to commission some emotes when a certain artist had their commissions open, but I waited too long and now they're on hiatus, and I'm just like, dang it! I do some art, but I'm very inconsistent, and my style isn't always the most effective style to work with when you're making things like emotes. They don't translate as well in small sizes. I'm pretty proud of the one that I did. I think it came out pretty cute, but I would like to someday have it revamped by someone who is more practiced. Neki says making emotes is fun. Is the sole reason I aim to reach affiliate. Behold! I do love your emotes, Neki. They are very cute. And I especially love all the ones of Hato. And that just... The animated one is so cute, the Hato Rage. And it's just like, yeah, that's a relatable feeling. Emotes were my main motivation, says Claire, and I can't blame you. It's a lot of fun. But yes. I still need to figure out what the hell I'm doing in this game as I die to grass fryers. So Claire, you weren't here earlier. My main goal today is to better understand what the hell I'm doing, because even after playing this game a certain amount of times, I still feel like my brain is an Etch-a-Sketch, leaving only hints of what I was doing behind. So now it is trying to figure out what the hell is going on. So that's all the way over in Mondstadt. So we're just gonna teleport there. What's this? Ley line outcrop, blossom of revelation. Flower blossom known as revelation, which grows from the ley lines, is in response to someone's desire for battle. Perhaps the treasures within it can help one recall the perils that they experienced once before. And it has a treasure collection cost. Use original resin on the leyline blossom to claim the reward for the challenge. Original resin generates over time. One original resin is replenished every 8 minutes. Once the maximum quantity of original resin is reached or exceeded, it will not regenerate further. You can purchase this using Primo Gems. Of course you can. Interesting. I don't think that's something that I'm going to do today. Just because I'm already kind of overwhelmed with all the things that I'm trying to specifically figure out in the meantime. You'll never need to buy more. Good to know. You can have anything you want for cash money. Absolutely. This game is very much a cash money game. And I have none.
It's a good day to go gliding.
They don't like me here. I have no money. You're back. What's the situation? There are still monsters out and about. Monsters are still in the area, eh? So it seems that the effects of the storm have yet to disperse. Hahaha. So there's still time then. Time for the Adventurers Guild to show its quality. It is up to us to take those monsters out in the wild on. That was a sentence. While the Knights of Favonius are still focused on defending the city and the area around Mondstadt. I understand. Thank you for your help in investigating. I will reconsider the commissions that we will be sending out. Take these as your reward. Screen went black. Guide to freedom. Greg says, take my money, Hoyoverse. Nikki says no. I did the thing, Cirrus. Also, because I am just a little goof. I had noticed earlier when I had them standing next to each other that Noelle and the Traveler are pretty much identical reskins. Like, I kind of figured that if you have this many characters, you're going to be doing a lot of reskins with very little modification. But it just really struck me that they're the same height and everything.
Come, my friend.
Achievements! I did things. Oh. Yes, I actually did things. Hey! Primo Gems. I like those. Those are things that I want more of. I have no other ones to claim, that's fine. Did I do anything fun here? Yes, I opened 30 chests. Go me. Claim. Thank you. I have a teapot. There are a total of 6 character models? That makes sense, yeah. And somehow Nahida ended up with the largest head of them all. Claire says I didn't find the achievements for a long while, so it was a fun Primo Gem windfall all at one point. Nice! So there is a mask and femme version of adult, teenage, and child versions. And those are those 6 different character models. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. Maybe we cook some food. I did go through and I found that I had a pizza recipe that I hadn't used yet. I don't know that I actually have any of the things for it. Yes, a medicine pot. AKA teapot. Tea is medicine. It gives you the hydrations, and sometimes it has really cool stuff in it that makes you feel better. like when you have a sore throat and you put slippery elm in your tea and it looks real wonky and it tastes kind of funny, but it makes your throat stop hurting. But you have to be careful because slippery elm will also coat the lining of your stomach and intestines, which makes it so that you cannot absorb your medications as easily. So you have to be very careful and only use it in the middle of the day. That was a whole tangent. Okay. All right, so where is a cook pot? Where can I cook the food? The tangent, it was entirely overcoming. The Plaza of Mondstadt? Okay. There's a restaurant. Okay, so you can cook at Good Hunter. If I can remember how to get there. Good Hunter. Teleport. Will it let me teleport directly there? No, but I am closer and I can now see it on the minimap. Yaha! Okay. Yeah, I have the Meat Lover's Mushroom Pizza. I don't have the ingredients for it, but I have the recipe. And that's half as good. So we should probably make more fried eggs because I keep dying to things. Sure, we'll cook manually since it doesn't give us another option. That was easy. In a surprising way that probably won't happen again. Or rather, won't happen with other dishes. What am I doing? I should be cooking on Noelle because she has a cooking buff. Well, I made 2. That's fine. That gets me the thing that I needed.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Yep. Claimed! I did the thing. Are you also proud? You should be proud. Okay, so I don't know that that's enough to increase the adventure rank, but we can check.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Nope, not quite enough. So, I know that there is probably a way to actually check that. There it is, right there in an obvious location. So I am short 20 EXP. Which should be easy enough to get. Okay, enhance a weapon to level 10. Is that a reasonable thing for me to be doing? Oh, upgrade Statues of the Seven in Mondstadt. Is that a reasonable thing? Either of those or the Cryomage? Okay. So, upgrading weapons is done over here at the blacksmith with the Wagner. Yes. I'd like to upgrade things. No, wait, I don't need to upgrade things here. It's actually in the menu, isn't it? Yes, yes, Wagner, I'm sorry. It is in the inventory. The character menu. Oh, well then. That would make sense because you're specifically using a thing. Who has the highest? That was a badass load-in for the weapon. That took me by surprise. Okay. What are you yelling at me about? That's right, you have a constellation that I never actually picked up. Razor's constellation activation material. Own source from a wish. 1 owned. I'm gonna activate it so that I get to activate it. I did it. I think. There it is. So who actually has the highest weapon level? Or have I done none of these? Ah, the recurve bow has the highest level. So that would be the fastest to enhance to 10. I'm great with this. Okay. So all of these are blank. Does that mean that I do not have the materials needed to enhance? Oh, nope, I was just looking at the wrong thing. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So I'm guessing the big one advances it more quickly, and the little one advances it less quickly. Gives 10,000 experience. Okay. Thank you for telling me how I got it. Now let's use it. Leveled up to 10. One and done. We are on a roll today. Oh, I also got a mail, I guess. Pre-registration milestone reward. I don't know what that means, that's fine. Give me the things. Delete read messages. Confirm. Why is it not deleting this one? Oh well, whatever. I will figure that out later because that's a lot of reading. Now we can go back and claim the level 10 rewards, and we now have access to a
Ad
new
Astra
quest.
Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Ooh. Prototype Rancor. That's cool. Yes, I can turn down the game more easily than I can turn up the microphone. Thank you, Claire. All right. Is that better? Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to hit you. Sorry. I'm new here.
Rebooting.
Don't know my own strength.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Yeah, Noel wasn't happy with the rewards. Guess not. Okay, so I'm going
Leave
to
it
take
to
another
me.
sip of
All
tea.
of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Stop being relatable, Noel. That's
There will
just...
definitely be something that catches your eye.
Stop being relatable. Okay. I lost my train of thought. It is gone. It is very gone. It isn't coming back.
Come take a
Okay,
look.
bye-bye.
There will definitely be something that
Whenever
catches your
you
eye.
need me, I'll be...
You'll be quiet, apparently. That's right.
There.
We are now able to do Shadow over Mondstadt. Thanks to your efforts, Mondstadt's elemental flow has returned to normal. It's time to report back to Jean. Neki says I used to play many gotcha mobile games in my college days, but I later decided it would be healthier on my brain to remove them from my life, so I uninstalled them slowly one by one. No more losing sleep to dailies or dance around the predatory mechanics. Yeah, absolutely. Uh, while these games can be very fun, it can also be very difficult to manage. Not every game is for every person, and not every person can handle a gotcha mechanic responsibly. Not to say that anyone is irresponsible in not being able to mentally cope with how the mechanics work. It's just that they are designed in a way that they do tend to be very predatory. I moved my mouse pad and it moved my mouse. Look at her, she's adorable. But yeah, that's part of the reason why I got super upset with Blizzard years and years and years ago, is because uh their games and just how they decided to make more money was incredibly predatory, and it just got more and more predatory. And like the new Diablo game is a perfect example of that. People can spend literally thousands of dollars. People can spend a year's worth of income and still not have enough in-game items and currency and stats and levels and everything to get through the game, which is unfathomably just evil in my opinion. There's no way around it. That's just the predatory mechanics of that are just evil. And there are games like this where it's just like, yes, you can play this game without spending money. You can play this game without spending your time on it every single day. And like, you can do these things, but you're definitely not going to have the same experience as someone who has the time and the mental health to do that every single day without it costing them something, whether it's time, energy, the ability to have full access to their cognition, because a lot of these are distracting to the point of detriment. And it's a very interesting thing. And yeah, Aerietta bot is giving us a friendly reminder to take a sip of water because hydration is an important part of every adventure. And it's things like that. These games are distractions, so you forget to do things like drink your water.
What you say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Neki says I downloaded Cat and Soup last year on my cell phone. I mean, cats and soup are the bestest things in the world. It was a pretty tame and fun, but recently they introduced a monthly pass that give a free item and a paid item per day. Okay, not that bad, unless you realize that the hat for the free, but the matching tee only if you pay. Yeah, absolutely. I am actually using what is supposed to be a mental health app on my phone that helps remind you to do certain things for your mental health every day. For me, it helps remind me to make sure that I clear off my desk more frequently. And that's the reminder that I needed. But it also has started recently using gotcha mechanics and a paid subscription. And it's just like, I understand that you need to pay for the ability to make these apps. People should be paid a living wage regardless of what their work is. And the people who do make these applications should be paid for them. It is, along with certain other types of games, not being paid what the kind of effort that goes into them, not being paid for the labor that goes into them, mental health applications are amongst the highest in unpaid labor. At the same time, it's so frustrating because I have this cute little game that I was enjoying and was kind of helping me remember to do the things to take care of myself, but now there's a gotcha mechanic in it, and it is no longer helping my mental health because if I don't sign in every day, I don't get certain things. Like you have to do
Something
25
on your
days in
mind
a
again?
month in
Let's
order
work
to
through
get
it
a pet.
together.
Things
Two
like
heads
that.
are better than one.
So yeah, definitely. Anyways, an app is not an app. Probably an app. It's probably an ad for an app because that's the way my life works. But an ad is going to be starting pretty soon. I'm going to take this time to take a quick break for myself. And yeah. Uh, make sure that you all are taking care of yourselves as well, because taking care of yourself is very important. So I will be back in about 3 minutes. See you guys soon. Okay, I am back. Okay, so we were about to go and talk to Jean before I got caught up talking on a tangent. As is the way things occur.
Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatui. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring that monster to the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of Mondstadt? I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive opinions. No? I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
What a rude lady. You are quite welcome for the tangent, Neki.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big to be ignored.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui. Heard of them?
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart.
Speaking of power,
What is it?
there's something I need to show the Knights of Favonius.
Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open.
For a tomorrow without tears started.
Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation.
Where are you?
In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Where are you?
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
Where the hell are they? That they are still talking? Okay, up here, perhaps? The ghosts are after me again, help. Oh, so you can strafe. I was just pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Yeah, that sounds about right.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. ... Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Cutie? Go on.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor to ask of you. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Okay, I'll take that.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
No, Paimon, of this sandwich I had for lunch.
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
The wind opening my eyes sounds incredibly painful. Maybe we can skip that part. Oh, she was talking about me as Nahida. I am the cutie. Yes. Cutest of them all. Look at my cute little swing set. Paimon does deserve to become a snack. She is emergency rations only. Well, we did a thing. That counts for something, and we got an achievement. Look at that. We're on a roll. We're getting so much done for getting nothing done today. Where is the achievement? Hello? There it is, the very first one. Of course I didn't see it. 5 more Primo Gems. Good. I have to save up for... I've already forgotten the name of the next character that I want. I'm on top of this. Really. Really on top of this. Quests? Unexpected encounter. Returning to Mondstadt, you encounter a clash between Jean and the Fatui. Afterwards, you show Jean the dragon tear that you found in the forest. At her request, once again join the investigations into Storm Terror Dvalin. Okay, I am 17 meters away from what I'm supposed to do next. Oh, I'm just supposed to leave. Okay. I'm guessing there's a cutscene. Thank you, ladies. Have a good day. I will fail to open this door. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. Oh, hi Paimon. What the hell are you doing out here already?
There's something you didn't tell them.
Oh, really? Didn't notice.
The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw.
I'd like to investigate it on my own first.
So you do remember him, that green guy.
Yes, the green guy. Yes, that one. He's the only other thing I remember from this game in great detail. Honestly.
He looked just like that guy down there.
Oh shit. Hi, Venti. The exact same shade of green. What a coincidence. Well, looks like him.
See? See? Wait. Hold on a minute. That's the same guy!
No. Really? Apparently we're supposed to run after him. Hey, look, I'm one of you. I'm one of you. Wait, you're this way.
That green guy disappeared! Use Elemental Sight to track him down.
How do I do that again? Thank you for reminding me, game. It's like they know. The green fellow left Animo footprints. No, really? Venti's the only other character that I really know much about for this reason. Oh, that's right. Scroll wheel. I have to be Lumine, don't I? No? Pressing hold. That's what's wrong. Okay. right click is sprint. That's the other thing I was trying to remember. Oh, no, this is... Yeah, this is the correct way. According to this.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Maybe. Let's go after him. If he's climbing, I'm climbing. Boop, 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 boop. I really like the jazzy detective music. It's very funny. I also find it hilarious that jazz, because of film, jazz became such an important but almost universal touchstone to indicate that you are doing something spy-like. Becky says, on my right there is Kiwi the cat, on my left there is Hato the pigeon. I am the wall that prevents murder. Either that or you're a murder sandwich and just getting in the way. Oh, they all leveled up? What? What? Hello? That's neat. Oh, hi, Venti. What nonsense are you pulling now? You're playing loading music. Got it.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine Archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are...
Well, that was intense.
Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Oh, you're just gonna go out and say it.
Dvalin? Who's that?
Paimon! Lisa told us already, weren't you listening?
Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
No.
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm sorry, you are?
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further.
Paimon, shut up.
Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this?
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Last time I checked, it was full of impurities.
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it?
Apparently. Damn, I didn't know I could do that. I'm a special alien.
Huh?
You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem.
Foreshadowing.
Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment.
Rude.
Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger.
Is there anything I can do to help? I'm not gonna tell him to turn himself into the police.
I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh, and what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that?
This weirdo, as you put it, we need to keep an eye on him.
As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know.
I mean, have you looked at yourself?
Know what?
His voice seems familiar.
Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But
Paimon?
did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree!
Thank you, Paimon.
You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
No, it's not like my quest has a marker for it or anything. Wow. Ooh, look, a mushroom. I'm... Come here. Yes, thank you. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but okay. We're doing this now. Ta-da! Ooh, what's that? That's shiny. Hello, shiny thing. Ah! I missed! No! Blue mean. I swear to God. Radiant Spin Crystal 4! That sounds fancy. Alright, so we are coming up close to end of stream time. I think that we will end up having just enough time to see about this tree if we get there soon enough. We should have just teleported the whole time. That is my mistake. But we did find something cool. Anyways. We have just enough time for this tree, and then we'll probably end it after that. Tree.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me.
I want to know more about the Animo God.
You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god.
Really?
Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Yes, someone told me about Dvalin's past.
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
Ha 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 ha. Good job.
The wind! I can't open my eyes!
Oh, great.
What is a creature like that doing out here? It's such a cool place!
Oh, it's immune
You
to
think it was going
my
after that
nonsense.
green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
Why? Please? Okay, and 0, we gotta smack it. Okay, that was the wrong one. Howie! Rude! Please? Thank you. Stop that. Okay, there. Howie!
Grow!
It's not close enough. Come down here. You need to be able to reach.
This way through the little.
Howie! Oh, come on. Okay. I mean, I'm doing better than the last time I faced one of these things. Yeah, run away! Ouch.
Gaining the upper hand!
I win!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind.
Claire says, I like that the Electro-Dendro interaction is called aggravate. Thank you, Claire.
Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon?
And I'm gonna snooze this ad real quick so we can get through this cutscene. Apparently that was the cutscene.
Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage.
I've never heard of such a name.
They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body.
Interesting.
Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted.
Like it's our fault that you did this in the middle of the freaking woods, right next to a path.
As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself.
That was me?
Yes, it was you.
That face.
So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
Why? I don't want to
The
go to
Mondstadt
church.
Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
Also, Himmel means sky in German. Sky or heaven, one of the two. Though I think they might be interchangeable. That's beside the point. Anyways, we accomplished a lot for me not knowing what the hell I was doing and only having briefly read things right before stream. But, where is it? There it is. Okay. Thank you all for coming to visit. I appreciate you so incredibly much. I think as just a nice thing to do and a thank you to our good buddy Indecisive Fox for helping me out when I was basically sad and felt like a failure in Final Fantasy on Monday. And just because it's always fun to go and visit Fox, we're gonna go visit them. So real quick, if you are interested in finding out more things, including when bonus streams and the like are happening, all of my socials can be found, well, 90% of my socials can be found through my Beacons directory link that I still need to update to have Hive on it, but that's been a difficult thing because I've had so much else going on. So it has links for the Twitter, Instagram, our community Discord, where we have fun little chats and stuff, and people keep me accountable to not play Ooblets until 3 o'clock in the morning. The VODs on YouTube, as well as Ko-fi and Throne, which is a reminder that I also need to fix the Ko-fi link because for some reason it's not working and Nikki is just floating in midair on the screen. So that is that. Yeah, I will be back on Friday playing Final Fantasy XIV. We have finished all of the current events that were going on. I will not be playing new content because I haven't gotten there yet. We are currently going to be doing level 39 side quest MSQ, and then we're going to get into the level 40 job quests. Thank you for being here, Greg. I appreciate you for coming. So I am going to get that raid started, and we're going to do a special raid message. What was it called? Hang on. I'm gonna try to do this before. Oh, that's right. All right, so if you would like to join me on the raid, here is the raid message for that. We also have this one if you would like to use the emotes. And we're going to go visit Fox. And I do apologize if it decides that it needs to do an ad in the next minute. It's very annoying like that. But hopefully that raid will go through before that ad starts. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again Friday for Final Fantasy XIV. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all later. Bye.